Welcome to Recovery Fitness. I'm Coach Larry. How we doing? Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to do a routine that we've done before. Some of the meditative breathing and stretching, a little bit of kind of standing Pilates, I call it, some prehabilitation, and then a full body workout. I'll tell my story a little bit and we'll go from there. We'll also talk about perseverance, not giving up. All right, so here we go. Let's start by rolling those shoulders. Taking some deep breaths, meditative breathing and stretching. Think about your goals for this new year, 2025. Rotate, reverse direction. All right, how about a couple circles with the neck? Reverse direction. Thinking about perseverance, not giving up, right? Nice athletic stance. Big squat, big breath. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale to come up. Inhale. Exhale. If you're just tuning in, I'm a recovery coach. Help people overcome addictions. Personal trainer. Hope you get in great shape. Here we go. All right. Let's do a little balance. Okay. Inverted hamstring. So balance on left leg. Tight fist, thumbs up. Stay at one spot on the ground. Lean forward. Here we go. Feel the stretch. Keep that back straight. Hips perpendicular. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Inverted hamstring, other side. Ready? Here we go. So talking about perseverance today, reaching those goals, not giving up. Gonna do a routine, meditative breathing and stretching. Do some standing Pilates, I call it. Some prehabilitation. We'll do a full body workout and we'll tell you my story a little bit. All right, let's try drop lunge. Okay, so left leg. Bring it back, peace over power. Ready? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale to come up. Inhale to go down. All right, switch it up. Other side. Ready? Here we go. All right. One more time for 3. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Next up, I'm gonna try sumo squat to stand. Sumo squat to stand, ready? So, feet nice and wide. You're gonna curl those toes up. Wrap your fingers on your toes. Hips down low, chin up straight. Back straight, hips up. Feel the stretch in those hamstrings for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, chin up. Here we go, hips up. Fingers wrapped around your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, and up, and down, and up. All right, you're gonna roll nice and slow. Big breath, and here we go. Inhale, exhale to come up. Some meditative breathing and stretching. Meditate on those goals. Think about setbacks you might have had. Think about perseverance, not giving up. Big breath, lots of breathing. Recovery Fitness with Coach Larry. Here we go. Deep breathing and good stretches. All right, we're gonna do another balance right here. Okay. Whew. All right, so balance on that left leg, quad stretch in the hamstrings. So balance, quad. Lean forward, stay at one spot on the ground. Feel those quads, also in the hamstring. Meditative breathing and stretching, here we go. All right, let's get the other side here. All right, balance. Stay at one spot on the ground, lean forward. Big stretch, big balance, big breath. All right, nice job. Next up, we're gonna try world's greatest stretch. But before we do that, a little bit about perseverance. If you were following me last year, I had a goal of an all-natural bodybuilding competition in November down in Rhode Island. That didn't happen, had some setbacks, personal stuff, family stuff, whatever, trauma-based eating, things like that, stuffing emotions, right? So how to overcome that is we don't give up. We journal, like we talked about last episode, free write, talk, trust, and feel, heal the toxic shame that binds us, express those emotions instead of eating them, right? And learn how to talk, trust, and feel. Find a support group, whether it's your church, recovery group, a trusted friend, you know, your spouse, someone you can really trust. All right. So we'll go to world's greatest stretch. We're gonna go left leg 90 degrees. Okay. Right arm shoulder width. So it's good 10 seconds here. Left elbow down towards the left ankle. Chin up, back straight. About 10 seconds, ready for the next move. You're gonna roll up, stretch out that low back, hold it 10, 8, here we go, 6, come on now, 4, 2. All right, now you're gonna go left arm up and over, lean back on the heel, bring that toe up in the air right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, nice job. Come on up nice and slow. Shake it out. Let's spin around this side and go with the right leg 90 degrees. Ready? Here we go. Right leg 90 degrees. Nice job. Left arm shoulder width. Here you go. Right elbow down low towards the right ankle. Chin up, back straight. Hold it here about 10 seconds. Here we go. 8. And 6, and 4, and 2. Nice job. Ready? Here we go. Roll it up. Roll it up right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring that right arm up and over. Lean back on the heel. Bring that toe up. Feel the stretch in that hamstring for 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, nice job. Come on up. All right, so just a word about straightening the body before you strengthen the body. So our bodies take the position that we're in the most, and remember that, okay? So what we want to do with meditative breathing and stretching, Pilates, and prehabilitation, like we've talked about, get that spine in alignment, stretch out the hamstrings, alleviate low back pain, chest out, shoulder blades back and down, prehabilitation for the shoulders, and mobility and strengthening for those hips, okay? Hip flexors tend to be tight in a lot of people. Hamstrings tend to be tight. We're slouched over. All right. Meditative breathing, stretching, Pilates opens everything up so you're confident, you're strong, ready to roll. All right, let's go with that hip mobility. Feet over power, circle the knee. And switch it up. Nice job, here we go. Recovery Fitness with Coach Larry, here we go. New year, new you. You got this. All right, let's get to the other side. Feet over power. So my goal is all natural bodybuilding competition. 2026, when I hit 50. All right, here we go. Nice job. So that'll be January, February of next year. Stay tuned. We're gonna have an episode here each week. Try to bring as much content as we can. Follow my journey throughout this year, and we'll go from there. All right. So next up, I'm gonna go with the standing Pilates routine. Okay. So with that, we're just gonna come into a real basic balance and a single leg stretch, we'll call it, from Pilates. Hold it there, hold it here, and switch. Feel that stretch and switch. All right, let's get that spine alignment. Here we go, new year, new you, come on. All right, so you're gonna roll down, get low, and then roll that spine one vertebra at a time till you come up. Standing 100, pump those arms, one with those shoulders. Big breath, inhale, exhale. Big breath, inhale, exhale. All right, roll it back down. For standing Pilates here, you're gonna come down low and roll that back up. One vertebra at a time, big breath. Standing 100, pump those arms, belly button in, chest out, shoulder blades back and down, keep it going. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, great job, great job. How we doing at home? All right, how we doing on YouTube there? Doing good? All right, fired up, let's go. Next up, prehab shoulders like we've done before. A lot of my coaching styles, repetition, help you learn those basics so you get to those more complicated lifts and getting that body where it needs to be. Here we go. And make that Y, make a Y. Here we go. Squeezing shoulder blades, let's hold it 1, 2. Slow it down a little bit, 1, 2, nice. 1, 2, and a little wider, a bigger Y. How about hands open face? How about add some breathing? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go with the T right here. Squeeze shoulder blades, 1, 2, 3. Nice job, progression. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and down. And up, 1, 2, 3, down. And up, 1, 2, 3, down. And up. Let's go with an L. Make that L, rotate up. Nice job. Here we go. Add some breath work. Rehabilitation with deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale one more time. And we'll come on over here. We'll do a couple W's from a crouched horse stance, we'll call it. And then we'll do some standing W's. So here's our W right here. You're gonna squeeze shoulder blades, 1, 2, you got it. 2, 2, squeeze those shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 4, 2. All right. Standing W's right here. Gonna bring those wrists back. Inhale and exhale, standing W's. Bring those wrists back. Get those shoulders where they need to be. All right, nice job. So my personal record, after playing ball for a bunch of years, I stopped playing ball and then tried to set some personal records in the gym. So I got 315 for 2 on the bench press, 405 on the squat, 315 on the deadlift, and I keep it around like 155 for my power cleans. But if I could stay in my 30s, I would have kept playing ball forever. Love ball, so basketball specifically. And but as I got older, you know, as my basketball career ended, I shifted to weightlifting and now bodybuilding competition coming up. All right. So about halfway through our episode here, we got our spine in alignment. We got our hamstrings stretched out with world's greatest stretch. We got hip mobility down. So now let's go into a little bit of a full body routine, okay? Full body routine with some weights. All right. So we're just gonna go 1 dumbbell for now, okay? Go right to a goblet squat, wide stance, toes pointed out. Okay, you're gonna come on down and up. Inhale, exhale, let's go reps of 10. Here we go, 3. Come on now, 4. And 5, warm with those legs, get them stronger. 6, 7, here we go, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna go kettlebell swing. Nice wide stance, 1 dumbbell. Swing it up, get that heart rate going. Let the hips do the work. Dumbbell to the chin. About 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna come on over here for a single high pull. Single high pull, get the heart rate going. So single high pull, down to the knee, up to the shoulder, come off those heels. Work those calves a little bit, single high pull, and pick up the pace. Once you got the form and technique down, it's almost like you're sprinting with the weight with good form. Here we go. And 5, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Switch it up, switch it up. All right, here we go. Inhale and exhale. Good form, pick up the pace. Here we go. Down to the knee, up to the shoulder, single high pull. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's continue with what I call that metabolic routine. Okay, getting the metabolism going. Dumbbells in, half squat, lateral raise, half squat, lateral raise. Here we go. And 3, and 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's take a little breather, check in. All right, so let's slow it down a little bit, catch our breath. Whew. All right, let's take that right thumb, right nostril. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Close your eyes if you want. Switch up. Nice job. Meditative breathing and stretching. Back to it. Big breath. Meditate on those goals. Write them out. Share them with a trusted friend. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Close eyes. All right. Let's talk a little bit about our theme for today. Perseverance. Okay, perseverance when it comes to recovery, overcoming addictions, and perseverance when it comes to fitness. So perseverance with recovery, the biggest thing is to come out of denial, I'd say. You know, to accept the fact that we have an addiction of sorts, like we've talked about, whether it's alcohol, weed, too much screen time, nicotine, caffeine, addicted to another person, all these things we've talked about. The biggest thing, come out of denial, accept it. The 3 A's, awareness, acceptance, and action. Awareness allows us to be aware that we have those addictions, accepting that we have them, and then taking action to take little steps to change. So persevering with recovery, you know, it's all about not giving up, you know. But sometimes I've experienced we got to surrender to win. And it's almost like we win by losing. And it's a spiritual axiom. It's a spiritual principle, right? So life can be competitive, but sometimes it brings us to our knees and we're like, help, you know? That's the best prayer I've ever heard in my life is help. And the way to express our gratitude, 2 words, thank you, right? So anyway, when it comes to fitness, perseverance, I'd say is, you know, like we talked about, before you go in and lift, get your body in alignment. Get those shoulders, hips where they need to be. Really do that meditative breathing and stretching, Pilates, prehabilitation, okay? So persevering with fitness, like I said, getting that body straightened before you strengthen, okay? And then when you set goals for yourself, small, manageable, achievable goals, right? And sometimes in fitness, we have setbacks, right? But the key is not give up and persevere, right? I'll get into my story too, because we're talking about perseverance and my story. Let's get back to that full body workout real quick. Let's go with some rows here, bent over rows. We're gonna go alternating rows, mix it up a little bit from last week, okay? So we're gonna stagger that stance, chin up, dumbbells down low, and just kind of alternating the row. Yeah, work that back. How about chin up, breathing. Nice job, nice job. All right, ready? Switch up, other side, other side. Here we go. And here we go. Breathing, inhale, exhale. Couple more, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's hold on to those dumbbells. Stay with me here. Let's get a little bit of everything with that squat, drop, curl, turn, and press, okay? So right now, you're gonna squat, drop, curl, turn, and press. Nice job. Ready? Here we go. Squat, drop, curl, turn, and press. This gets a little bit of everything. Couple more, ready? Here we go. Squat, and drop, and curl, turn and press. Ready? Squat, drop, last one, curl, turn, and press. All right. So right there, we just kind of knocked out a little bit of everything, right? Okay. So let's go into my story a little bit here. I got some notes. All right. Whoa. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. So my story is a story of darkness to light, from despair to hope. How the greater Keene community has helped me. We're tucked here in Southwest New Hampshire. And a big thank you to all people who've mentored me in my life. I was a heavy drinker to sobriety, to now mentoring others in recovery. I was homeless, to now working with the homeless. I'm a trauma abuse survivor, to peace and forgiveness, and now going back to church. My PTSD is in remission. I've gotten mental health services over the years. Also, I'm a long-term member of recovery, and I'm 49 now, and I'm the author of a book to serve and help others called Recovery Fitness. I'm a recovery coach, someone who helps others overcome addictions, and a personal trainer. I was born in the South, the youngest of 5 kids. My grandparents were from Ireland. Eventually, I received a scholarship to a competitive boarding school. There, I developed alcohol dependency. I've lived on and off in Southwest New Hampshire. I'm married, divorced, I'm a parent. I'm a graduate of the National Personal Training Institute. Former fitness director of the Waltham Athletic Club, Pilates instructor, recovery coach, personal trainer, now an author. I do take medication for PTSD, and I exercise, I pray, and I take care of myself as best I can. All right. Many people have helped me out over the years, which I'm forever grateful for. And a big part of overcoming my PTSD is the study of family systems and the emotion of shame, like we've talked about. Shame, toxic shame versus healthy shame. Toxic shame says, I am a mistake, I hate myself. Healthy shame is, I love myself and I learn from my mistakes. Also studying the 5 stages of grief from trauma. The first stage of grief from trauma is shock, numbness, denial, then anger, then bargaining. If this would have happened, then that would have happened. That cluster stuff that goes on in our brain, thinking, oh, I wish this hadn't have happened to me. And then finally, sadness, depression, then acceptance, and finally, what I've experienced, deep forgiveness. Okay? So yeah, a big thank you to all those who've helped me and mentored me in the Monadnock region here. And I'd say if you know someone who's struggling with recovery, who's struggling with fitness, maybe someone's overweight, who's someone you care about, or yourself, I'd say the best thing to do is pray for yourself and to pray for others. And when I freestyled a little bit last time, I was talking about, helping you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. We laid those demons to rest. We stared into the soul of Satan. We crushed his face with the left, right, left. He's toothless. Damn, that was ruthless, right? So, to preach, teach, help you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, the best kept secret in the Southwest community here in New Hampshire is a chapel at the Clairvaux Center. There is the pearl of great price, the kingdom of God in its fullness, a beautiful silent meditation chapel open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday at the Clairvaux Center. Look it up. The only time our Lord asked anything of his disciples was to spend 1 hour with him. The Lord said, could you not spend 1 hour with me? This chapel has helped humble my heart with gratitude. So again, big thank you to all those who have helped me. And I got a little poem called Set Free. It goes like this. Well, I've been wearing the slave clothes for way too long. Feeling ill and willing and chilling for some wrong. Like a fool, I was attracted to the booze, the drugs, the Snapple. Just like Adam and Eve, man, I was liking them apples. Got me shackled to tobacco, got me addicted, living a life that was directed by the king of the wicked. because what I thought was freedom really imprisoned me. Till I met my Lord Jesus, recovery fitness that set me free. You break my chains, you turn me around. You lift me up when I get knocked down. You shine your light for all to see. Show me what it means to be set free. Show me what it means to be set free. All right. So, peace over power right here. Okay. Recovery Fitness, Coach Larry is here to help you on your path and your journey. So we're just going to close out with a couple stretches here, and we'll wrap it up for today. All right. Just roll those shoulders. All right, and roll that neck. Reverse direction. Let's do a couple fingers by your ear. Bring that arm back, back, back. And bring the other side like so. All right, and lace together, press forward. And come on up. Tilt to one side, rib cage. Here we go. Other side, rib cage. And bring it back. Stretch out the chest. Pull it back. Here we go. All right, let's go with a nice lunge here. All right, lean it to one side and the other. Stretch out the groin. How about one heel up, reach down, stretch out the hamstrings again. Toe up, and rotate other side, toe up, other side, reach down. So today we covered perseverance, persevering with recovery, surrender to win. Fitness, set some goals for yourself. Straighten that body before you strengthen it, okay? Get those shoulders where they need to be. Get those hips where they need to be. Spine in alignment, all right? Persevere. Grateful to tell you my story. Stay tuned. Coach Larry. Talk to you later. Take it easy. Peace.